Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps? Felt exhausted even after a full night's sleep? Or noticed weakness, tingling, poor balance, or restless legs that just won't calm down? Many seniors are told this is just part of getting older. But what if it's not? What if your body has been sending you warning signals that are being completely overlooked? Magnesium plays a role in hundreds of vital processes in your body, yet millions of older adults are deficient without realizing it. And here's the part that surprises most people. Taking magnesium pills doesn't always fix the problem. In fact, many supplements are poorly absorbed, can irritate the digestive system, or fail to reach the muscles, nerves, and bones that need magnesium the most. So why do so many seniors keep taking them with little to no improvement? And why do some people feel noticeably better without taking a single pill? What if the real issue isn't how much magnesium you consume, but how your body absorbs and uses it? What if everyday habits, medications, or even certain foods quietly block magnesium uptake, while others dramatically improve it? And what if there were simple, affordable solutions that work naturally with your body instead of forcing it to adapt to supplements? In this video, you will discover 12 of the best magnesium-rich foods that work better than expensive magnesium pills, but almost no one talks about them. And stay with us until the very end, because we saved the most powerful one for last, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. 12. Tofu. Tofu is one of the most underrated magnesium-rich foods, especially for seniors who want better muscle function, circulation, and cardiovascular health without relying on supplements. On average, tofu provides about 35 to 56 millimole of magnesium per 100 grams, depending on how it is prepared and coagulated. While that may seem modest, tofu's real strength lies in its bioavailability. The magnesium it contains is easier for many people to absorb compared to pills, particularly in older adults with sensitive digestion. Beyond magnesium, tofu is a complete plant protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. This is especially important after 60, when muscle loss, sarcopenia, accelerates. Adequate protein combined with magnesium helps muscles relax properly after contraction, reduces cramping, and supports strength maintenance. Magnesium also plays a key role in nerve signaling, which is why low levels are often linked to twitching, tingling, or restless legs. Tofu is also rich in soy isoflavones, natural plant compounds that support blood, vessel flexibility, and nitric oxide production. Healthier blood vessels mean better circulation, lower blood pressure, and reduced strain on the heart. This matters because magnesium works hand in hand with isoflavones to regulate vascular tone and reduce inflammation. A large scientific review published in 2014 in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular consumption of soy foods like tofu was associated with improved endothelial function and a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, particularly in older adults. Improved endothelial function directly supports magnesium's role in controlling blood pressure and preventing arterial stiffness. Another advantage of tofu is its low sodium and low saturated fat content, making it heart-friendly and suitable for seniors managing hypertension or cholesterol. It is also easy to digest when lightly cooked, making it ideal for people who struggle with nuts, seeds, or whole grains. When consumed regularly, tofu doesn't just add magnesium to your diet, it helps your body use it more efficiently, supporting muscles, nerves, bones, and heart health in a natural, sustainable way. 11. Cocoa and dark chocolate. Cocoa and high cocoa dark chocolate are among the most concentrated and enjoyable natural sources of magnesium, especially for seniors who struggle to meet their daily needs through regular meals. Pure cocoa powder is exceptionally rich in magnesium, and even dark chocolate made with 70–80% cocoa can deliver meaningful amounts. Just 2 small squares, about 20–30 grams of high-quality dark chocolate, can provide 80–100 millimoles of magnesium, which is close to 25–30% of daily requirements for many adults. Magnesium from cocoa plays a critical role in muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, blood pressure regulation, and energy production. This is one reason people with low magnesium often experience muscle cramps, tension, headaches, or fatigue. But cocoa offers more than just minerals. It is also rich in flavonoids, powerful plant compounds that improve blood vessel flexibility, enhance circulation, and reduce inflammation. Better circulation helps magnesium reach muscles, nerves, and the heart more effectively. A major scientific review published in 2017 in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that cocoa flavonoids significantly improve endothelial function, lower blood pressure, and reduce cardiovascular risk, particularly in older adults. These effects work synergistically with magnesium, which helps regulate vascular tone and prevents excessive calcium buildup in blood vessel walls, a key factor in arterial stiffness. Cocoa is also rich in antioxidants that protect brain cells from oxidative stress. This is important because magnesium supports neurotransmitter balance and cognitive function, and deficiencies have been linked to memory decline and increased anxiety. When consumed together, cocoa flavonoids and magnesium may help support focus, mood stability, and stress resilience. However, moderation is essential. Dark chocolate still contains calories, fat, and small amounts of sugar, which is why portion size matters, especially for seniors managing blood sugar or weight. The goal is quality, not quantity. Choosing dark chocolate with minimal added sugar and high cocoa content maximizes benefits while minimizing drawbacks. When enjoyed responsibly, cocoa and dark chocolate are not just treats. They are functional foods that support magnesium levels, heart health, circulation, and overall vitality after 60. 10. Leafy greens. Leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are among the most powerful natural sources of magnesium, especially for seniors. Magnesium sits at the center of the chlorophyll molecule, the pigment that gives plants their green color, which is why darker greens are particularly rich in it. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides around 158 micrograms of magnesium, covering roughly 37–52% of daily needs, depending on age and sex. That is more magnesium in a single serving than many supplements provide in an entire tablet. Magnesium from leafy greens is highly valuable because it comes packaged with potassium, fiber, folate, and vitamins A, C, and K, all of which work together to support cardiovascular health. Magnesium helps relax blood vessel walls, counteracts excess calcium, and supports proper nerve and muscle signaling. This is why diets rich in leafy greens are consistently associated with lower blood pressure, improved circulation, and reduced risk of muscle cramps and stiffness, especially after 60. Leafy greens also play a key role in blood sugar regulation. Magnesium improves insulin sensitivity, while fiber slows glucose absorption, reducing spikes that can worsen fatigue and inflammation. For seniors with prediabetes or metabolic issues, this combination is especially protective. Vitamin K in leafy greens further supports bone health by helping calcium bind properly to bones instead of accumulating in arteries. A large population-based study published in 2010 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher magnesium intake, largely from plant foods like leafy greens, was strongly associated with lower blood pressure, improved vascular function, and reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. These benefits were particularly pronounced in older adults with low baseline magnesium intake. Another advantage of leafy greens is digestive tolerance. Unlike magnesium pills, which can cause diarrhea or stomach upset, magnesium from whole foods is absorbed gradually and used efficiently by the body. Light cooking, such as steaming or sautéing, actually improves mineral absorption by reducing oxalates that can block magnesium uptake. Regularly including leafy greens in your meals doesn't just increase magnesium intake. It creates a synergistic environment that supports heart health, muscle relaxation, nerve function, and long-term vitality in a way supplements alone often cannot. 9. Avocado. Avocado is a nutrient-dense food that delivers magnesium in a gentle, highly usable form, making it especially valuable for seniors. A 100-gram serving provides about 29 milliliters of magnesium, roughly 10% of the recommended daily intake. While that may sound modest, avocado's real advantage lies in how its nutrients work together to improve magnesium retention and effectiveness inside the body. Magnesium plays a central role in muscle relaxation, nerve transmission, and heart rhythm stability. Avocados support these functions by also supplying potassium, a mineral that works alongside magnesium to regulate muscle contraction and prevent cramps, weakness, and irregular heartbeat. In fact, avocados contain more potassium per serving than bananas, making them particularly beneficial for seniors dealing with leg cramps or fatigue. Avocados are also rich in vitamin K, which is essential for proper blood clotting and bone metabolism. Vitamin K helps guide calcium into bones rather than allowing it to accumulate in blood vessels. This matters because magnesium helps regulate calcium balance, and together they reduce the risk of arterial stiffness and osteoporosis, two common concerns after 60. In addition, avocados provide several B vitamins, including B6 and folate, which support energy metabolism, brain function, and red blood cell production. Magnesium is required to activate many B vitamins, meaning avocado naturally delivers nutrients in a form your body can actually use. Its high monounsaturated fat content further enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and helps stabilize blood sugar, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. A large observational study published in 2015 in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that diets rich in magnesium and potassium-containing foods, such as avocados, were associated with lower blood pressure, improved lipid profiles, and reduced cardiovascular risk. These benefits were strongest in older adults and individuals with metabolic risk factors. Another key benefit is digestibility. Avocados are soft, fiber-rich, and easy on the gut, making them ideal for seniors who struggle with nuts, seeds, or magnesium supplements that cause stomach upset. The fiber also supports gut bacteria, which improves mineral absorption over time. When eaten regularly, avocado doesn't just add magnesium, it helps your body hold on to it, supporting heart health, muscle function, bone strength, and overall resilience as you age. 8. Nuts, almonds, cashews, peanuts. Almonds, cashews, and peanuts are compact, nutrient-dense foods that deliver magnesium in a form the body recognizes and absorbs efficiently, an important advantage for seniors. A small handful of mixed varieties, roughly 10-15 grams, can provide 30-40 milligrams of magnesium, contributing steadily to daily needs without stressing digestion. This makes them an excellent option for people who cannot tolerate magnesium supplements or who experience stomach upset from pills. Magnesium from these foods plays a key role in muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, and bone maintenance. Almonds and cashews are particularly rich in magnesium, while also providing calcium, phosphorus, and healthy monounsaturated fats that support bone density and cardiovascular function. These nutrients work together to reduce muscle cramps, stiffness, and fatigue, common symptoms of low magnesium after 60. Peanuts, while technically legumes, are often grouped with nuts and offer their own unique benefits. They provide magnesium alongside vitamin B3, niacin, which supports energy metabolism, circulation, and brain function. Niacin relies on magnesium to be activated in the body, making peanuts a naturally synergistic food. Their fiber content also slows digestion, helping stabilize blood sugar and improve satiety, important for weight and metabolic health in older adults. The healthy fats found in almonds, cashews, and peanuts help reduce inflammation and improve cholesterol balance. Magnesium further supports this by regulating calcium movement in blood vessel walls, promoting relaxation of arteries and healthier blood pressure levels. A large prospective study published in 2013 in the New England Journal of Medicine found that regular nut consumption was associated with significantly lower rates of cardiovascular disease and all-cause mortality. While the study focused on overall nut intake, magnesium was identified as one of the key minerals contributing to these protective effects, especially in aging populations. Portion control is important. Nuts are calorie-dense, so small amounts are enough to gain benefits without excess energy intake. Lightly roasted or raw varieties without added salt or sugar are best. When eaten regularly in modest portions, almonds, cashews, and peanuts provide a steady, food-based source of magnesium, supporting muscles, bones, heart health, and long-term vitality, without the risks often associated with high-dose supplements. 7. Seeds, pumpkin, flax, and chia. Seeds are some of the most magnesium-dense foods on the planet, making them especially valuable for seniors who need efficient nutrition in small portions. Pumpkin seeds stand out as true magnesium powerhouses. Just a small serving can deliver well over 100 milliliters of magnesium, covering a significant portion of daily needs. Flaxseed is also impressive, with about 38 milliliters of magnesium per 10 grams, while chia seeds provide meaningful amounts alongside other critical nutrients. Magnesium from seeds supports muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, blood sugar regulation, and heart rhythm stability. This is why low magnesium is often linked to leg cramps, stiffness, fatigue, and poor sleep. Seeds are particularly effective because they combine magnesium with healthy fats, plant protein, and fiber, which slow digestion and improve mineral absorption. Flax and chia seeds are rich in soluble and insoluble fiber, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier gut improves magnesium uptake and reduces inflammation, two factors that decline with age. These seeds also contain powerful antioxidants and polyphenols that protect cells from oxidative damage, helping preserve muscle, brain, and cardiovascular health. Pumpkin seeds offer additional benefits beyond magnesium. They contain zinc and iron, which support immune function and oxygen delivery, while magnesium helps regulate calcium balance and prevents excessive muscle contraction. Together, these minerals support strength, coordination, and resilience after 60. A large review published in 2016 in the Nutrients highlighted that diets rich in magnesium from plant-based sources, particularly seeds, were associated with lower inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and reduced cardiovascular risk. The study emphasized that whole food magnesium sources were more effective and better tolerated than supplements, especially in older adults. Another advantage of seeds is versatility. They can be added to yogurt, soups, vegetables, or smoothies without altering taste significantly. Light grinding of flax or chia improves nutrient availability, while pumpkin seeds are best lightly roasted or soaked to enhance mineral absorption. Because seeds are calorie-dense, small portions go a long way. Just a tablespoon or two per day can meaningfully boost magnesium intake without excess calories. When consumed consistently, pumpkin, flax, and chia seeds provide a high-impact, natural source of magnesium, while also supporting digestion, heart health, blood sugar balance, and cellular protection, making them an ideal choice for healthy aging without reliance on pills. 6. Black beans. Black beans are a powerful, budget-friendly food that delivers magnesium in a slow, steady, and highly usable form, making them especially valuable for seniors. Just half a cup of cooked black beans provides around 60 milliliters of magnesium, roughly 20% of the recommended daily intake. Unlike supplements that deliver magnesium all at once, beans release it gradually during digestion, which improves absorption and reduces the risk of stomach upset or diarrhea. Magnesium from black beans supports muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, heart rhythm stability, and blood pressure regulation. This is particularly important after 60, when magnesium deficiency is linked to leg cramps, fatigue, poor sleep, and irregular heartbeat. Black beans also contain a unique combination of plant protein and soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels and prevents sharp glucose spikes that can drain magnesium from the body. The fiber content in black beans feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier gut environment improves mineral absorption and reduces chronic inflammation, both critical for aging adults. Better gut health also means better insulin sensitivity, which lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes and supports long-term energy levels. In addition to magnesium, black beans are rich in iron and folate. Iron supports oxygen transport in the blood, helping fight fatigue and weakness, while folate is essential for red blood cell production and cardiovascular health. Magnesium works alongside folate in many enzymatic reactions, making black beans a naturally synergistic food rather than a single nutrient solution. A large observational study published in 2015 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher intake of legumes, including black beans, was associated with improved magnesium status, better blood sugar control, and a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, particularly in older adults. The study emphasized that magnesium from whole foods had stronger protective effects than supplemental forms. Black beans are also low in fat, cholesterol-free, and highly filling, which helps with weight control, another factor that influences magnesium balance and heart health. To improve digestibility, soaking and thoroughly cooking beans reduces compounds that can cause bloating. When eaten regularly, black beans do far more than boost magnesium intake. They support digestive health, stable blood sugar, muscle and nerve function, and cardiovascular protection, making them one of the most effective natural magnesium sources for healthy aging, without relying on pills. 5. Banana. Bananas are often praised for their potassium content, but they also provide a meaningful amount of magnesium, making them a simple and practical option for seniors. One medium banana, weighing about 100-120 grams, delivers roughly 30-35 milligrams of magnesium, contributing close to 10% of daily needs. While bananas are not the most concentrated magnesium source, their real value lies in how easily they fit into everyday routines and how well their nutrients work together. Magnesium and potassium form a powerful duo for muscle and nerve function. Potassium helps muscles contract, while magnesium helps them relax. When magnesium is low, muscles may cramp, twitch, or feel weak, even if potassium intake is adequate. This is why bananas can be particularly helpful for seniors experiencing leg cramps, stiffness, or fatigue, especially when consumed regularly as part of a balanced diet. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, which is essential for energy metabolism, brain health, and neurotransmitter production. Magnesium is required to activate vitamin B6 in the body, meaning bananas naturally provide nutrients in a form your body can actually use. This combination supports better mood regulation, reduced stress, and more stable energy levels throughout the day. The fiber in bananas, especially soluble fiber, supports digestive health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut improves mineral absorption, including magnesium, and helps regulate blood sugar levels. This is important because blood sugar spikes increase magnesium loss through urine. By supporting steadier glucose levels, bananas indirectly help preserve magnesium stores. A large population-based study published in 2018 in the Nutrients found that diets higher in magnesium and potassium-rich fruits, including bananas, were associated with lower blood pressure, improved metabolic health, and reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, particularly in older adults. The study highlighted that consistent intake from whole foods was more beneficial than relying solely on supplements. Bananas are also gentle on the stomach, easy to chew, and require no preparation, making them ideal for seniors with reduced appetite or digestive sensitivity. When eaten daily, bananas don't just provide quick energy, they help support muscle function, nerve health, digestion, and cardiovascular stability, while quietly contributing to healthier magnesium levels in a natural, sustainable way. 4. Soy milk. Soy milk is a highly practical magnesium source for seniors, especially for those who are lactose intolerant, allergic to dairy, or simply prefer plant-based options. 1 cup of fortified soy milk typically provides around 61 millimoles of magnesium, which covers roughly 15 to 20% of daily needs, depending on the brand. Because it is consumed as a liquid, soy milk delivers magnesium in a gentle, evenly distributed way that many older adults tolerate better than tablets or capsules. Magnesium from soy milk supports muscle relaxation, nerve transmission, heart rhythm stability, and energy production. This is particularly important after 60, when magnesium deficiency can contribute to leg cramps, fatigue, irregular heartbeat, and poor sleep. Soy milk also contains high-quality plant protein, which helps preserve muscle mass and strength, critical for preventing age-related muscle loss. When fortified, soy milk becomes nutritionally comparable to cow's milk. Added calcium and vitamin D support bone density, while vitamin B12 supports nerve health and red blood cell formation. Magnesium plays a key coordinating role here, helping regulate calcium balance so that calcium strengthens bones instead of accumulating in blood vessels. This interaction is essential for reducing the risk of osteoporosis and arterial stiffness. Soy milk is also naturally low in saturated fat and completely free of cholesterol, making it heart-friendly. It contains soy isoflavones, plant compounds that improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce inflammation. Magnesium enhances these benefits by promoting smooth muscle relaxation in arteries, supporting healthier blood pressure levels. A large meta-analysis published in 2019 in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular consumption of soy foods and soy beverages was associated with improved cardiovascular markers, better magnesium status, and reduced risk of heart disease, particularly in middle-aged and older adults. The study emphasized that fortified soy milk was an effective way to increase magnesium and calcium intake simultaneously. Another advantage of soy milk is convenience. It can be used in cereals, smoothies, coffee, or simply drunk on its own, making it easy to consume consistently. Consistency matters because magnesium works best when supplied daily rather than in large occasional doses. When chosen unsweetened and fortified, soy milk becomes a powerful, pill-free way to support magnesium intake, bone strength, muscle function, and heart health, making it an excellent daily staple for healthy aging. 3. Edamame. Edamame, young soybeans harvested before they fully mature, are one of the most nutrient-dense and magnesium-rich plant foods available, making them especially beneficial for seniors. Just 1 cup of cooked edamame provides approximately 99 milligrams of magnesium, covering about 25–33% of daily needs, depending on portion size and preparation. This makes edamame one of the most efficient whole food ways to raise magnesium intake without relying on supplements. Magnesium from edamame supports muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, blood pressure control, and energy metabolism. For older adults, this is critical, as low magnesium levels are linked to muscle cramps, weakness, fatigue, and irregular heartbeat. Edamame also delivers high-quality plant protein, which helps slow age-related muscle loss and supports tissue repair when combined with magnesium's role in protein synthesis. Edamame are rich in dietary fiber, which improves digestion and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier gut environment enhances mineral absorption, including magnesium, while also helping regulate blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar matters because frequent glucose spikes increase magnesium loss through urine. This makes edamame particularly helpful for seniors with insulin resistance or prediabetes. Another key benefit is their content of folate, a B vitamin essential for red blood cell production, DNA synthesis, and cardiovascular health. Magnesium works closely with folate in many enzymatic reactions, making edamame a naturally synergistic food rather than a single nutrient source. Edamame also contains small but meaningful amounts of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. A large review published in 2020 in the Nutrients found that regular consumption of soy-based foods such as edamame was associated with improved magnesium intake, better blood sugar control, and reduced cardiovascular risk, especially in middle-aged and older adults. The study highlighted that whole soy foods were more beneficial than isolated supplements due to their fiber, protein, and mineral synergy. Edamame are also naturally low in saturated fat, cholesterol-free, and easy to prepare, simply steamed or lightly salted. When eaten regularly, edamame provide a powerful combination of magnesium, protein, fiber, and protective fats, supporting muscle strength, digestion, heart health, and overall resilience as you age, naturally and effectively. 2. Boiled potato. With skin. A boiled potato eaten with its skin is one of the most overlooked yet practical sources of magnesium, especially for seniors. 1 medium boiled potato with the skin on, about 150 grams, provides roughly 30–35 milligrams of magnesium, covering close to 10–11% of daily requirements. While this may not seem high at first glance, potatoes are often eaten regularly and in generous portions, making them a reliable, consistent contributor to daily magnesium intake. Magnesium from potatoes supports muscle relaxation, nerve transmission, and heart rhythm stability. This is particularly important after 60, when magnesium deficiency is linked to leg cramps, weakness, poor sleep, and balance issues. Potatoes also supply potassium, another critical mineral that works alongside magnesium to regulate fluid balance and muscle contraction. Potassium helps muscles contract, while magnesium ensures they relax properly, together reducing cramping and stiffness. Keeping the skin on the potato makes a significant difference. The skin contains valuable dietary fiber, which improves digestive health and supports beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier gut enhances mineral absorption, including magnesium, and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. This matters because sharp blood sugar spikes increase magnesium loss through urine. By providing complex carbohydrates, boiled potatoes deliver steady energy without the rapid glucose swings seen with refined grains. Potatoes are also a good source of vitamin C, which supports immune function and reduces oxidative stress, and vitamin B6, which is essential for energy metabolism and nerve health. Magnesium is required to activate vitamin B6, making potatoes a naturally efficient combination of nutrients that work together rather than in isolation. A large population study published in 2016 in the Journal of Nutrition found that diets rich in potassium and magnesium-containing foods, such as potatoes, were associated with lower blood pressure, improved vascular function, and reduced cardiovascular risk, particularly in older adults. The study emphasized that whole food sources provided better mineral balance and tolerance than supplements. Boiled potatoes are also easy to chew, digest, and prepare, making them ideal for seniors with reduced appetite or digestive sensitivity. When consumed with the skin and without excessive butter or salt, boiled potatoes provide a simple, affordable, and pill-free way to support magnesium intake, steady energy, digestive health, and nerve function, proving that powerful nutrition doesn't have to be complicated. 1. Brown rice. Brown rice is one of the most reliable and affordable whole grain sources of magnesium, making it especially valuable for seniors who want steady, long-term support rather than quick fixes. 1 cup of cooked brown rice provides roughly 40 milliliters of magnesium, depending on the variety and portion size, contributing about 20–28% of daily requirements. Unlike refined white rice, brown rice retains its bran and germ, where most of the magnesium and nutrients are stored. Magnesium from brown rice plays a key role in muscle relaxation, nerve communication, energy production, and heart rhythm stability. For older adults, adequate magnesium intake is strongly linked to fewer muscle cramps, better sleep quality, and improved balance. Brown rice also delivers complex carbohydrates, which provide slow, steady energy and prevent sharp blood sugar spikes that can drain magnesium reserves from the body. The fiber in brown rice supports digestive health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier gut environment improves mineral absorption and helps regulate appetite, making weight management easier after 60. Stable blood sugar levels are especially important for seniors with insulin resistance or prediabetes, as magnesium loss is higher when glucose levels fluctuate. Brown rice also contains important B vitamins, which are essential for brain function and metabolism. Magnesium is required to activate many of these vitamins, allowing your body to convert food into usable energy more efficiently. In addition, brown rice supplies iron, zinc, and selenium, minerals that support immune function, oxygen transport, and antioxidant defense, key systems that weaken with age. A large prospective study published in 2015 in the British Journal of Nutrition found that higher intake of whole grains rich in magnesium, including brown rice, was associated with lower risk of cardiovascular disease, improved blood sugar control, and better overall metabolic health in middle-aged and older adults. The researchers emphasized that whole grain magnesium sources were more effective than refined grains or supplements alone. Brown rice is also naturally cholesterol-free and low in fat, supporting heart health without burdening digestion. When eaten regularly and prepared properly, such as soaking before cooking to improve mineral absorption, brown rice becomes a powerful, everyday foundation for maintaining magnesium levels, steady energy, digestive health, and long-term vitality without relying on pills. To wrap things up, magnesium is not just another nutrient. It's a foundation for healthy aging. From muscle relaxation and nerve signaling to blood pressure control, digestion, energy, and heart rhythm, Magnesium touches nearly every system that tends to weaken after 60. What this video clearly shows is that you don't have to rely on expensive pills that may not even be well absorbed. Real everyday foods can provide magnesium in forms your body recognizes, tolerates, and uses far more effectively. By consistently including these magnesium-rich options in your meals, you support better circulation, fewer cramps, stronger bones, steadier energy, and improved overall resilience. Small daily choices truly add up over time, and food-based nutrition works with your body, not against it. Remember, progress comes from consistency, not perfection. Start with what's easy, build simple habits, and let your body respond naturally. Thanks for being here and taking the time to learn how to take better care of yourself. And if you want to keep going, we've got more content lined up to help you look and feel your best. Click on one of the videos on screen, and we'll see you there.